Hello everybody and welcome to Christmas Wonderland 5 here on the channel. Now, obviously we're going to be doing casual. We're going to get right into it because we need to quickly. Because these games are becoming longer from what it looks like. And we're going to be playing in casual. There's no reason to really play it in challenge, because I don't think it gives you anything for it. If they do, let me know in the comments, obviously, below. Um, and while you're down there, hit the like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. So, Christmas Wonderland 4 wasn't doing that great of a job, in my opinion, just because of how much obnoxious difficulty there was for the items you had to find and stuff like that. Hopefully, the game gets a little bit better. Christmas is coming and everyone is getting all excited. Help me make it a Christmas Mike and Mary will never forget. Okay. Well, their characters don't look terrifying. Completely. Let's go to the car, Mary. Mom said we're getting our Christmas tree this morning. Okay. Collect the items from the list below to complete the level. Start by collecting the scooter. Okay. Collect 12 Days of Christmas items shown as silhouettes below for extra bonus coins. Click on the partridge in the pear tree. Find candy canes to get bonus coins. When you have found all the candy canes in a scene, the jar lid will close. Okay. So, bonus stuff, but at least they give me... Okay, so that means it's closed. And I think if there's no silhouette anymore, then it's done. Okay. I can definitely accept that versus having to guess if I've gotten all of the stuff done. Is there... Oh, you can buy items. How many... That's not a lot, I guess. Okay. We'll see if this is a, guess do we buy, like, the cute pandas, or do we just, like... Let's just wait until the end, I guess. Okay, raccoon. 4 stars. We'll have to see if that store becomes a problem or not in the long run. Might lead to more playability. Maybe it'll actually be, like, you know, something fun to, do at the end. I just don't know if there's any reason to collect them right now. Like, if the items actually come with anything. Mail. Mail, right there, okay. Mistletoe. An owl. Right over there. Another... I still need a star, I still need a bike. Toy car, there's a robin. There's always robins everywhere, I feel like. 3 balloons. So there's one set of balloons, there's another balloon over there, there's another balloon over there. That camera's actually moving, which is kind of cool. Now, where's the final star? I don't know if not finding the items myself will result in a lower amount of money obtained, but I can probably bet on it. There's the other star. Okay. So I found every single item. There's a mega hint. And there's also this here. This must be... I don't know what that was. Was that the eagle eye bonus? Okay. A new Christmas tree farm has opened on the other side, Mike. Dad gave me this map to show where it is. Okay. So let's... just get this map set up. So far, I already greatly approve of just the fact that I actually know what I'm looking for. I think that's... Oh, there we go. Okay, the skip timer is way longer, though. Which could be... I don't know. Are these achievements? Are there achievements in the game? Okay, and there's 25 levels. I can definitely do that. The Advent calendar shows all the levels you have visited, marked with bronze, silver, or gold star, depending on how well you did. Click on the glowing icon to continue to the next level. Click on any open to replay it. Sure. Family arrives at Uncle Bob's tree farm. Okay. Wowee, just take a look at all these trees. Looks like they have a tractor train to bring them all down from the forest. What's a tractor train? Items in blue on the items list are tasks you need to do. Click, then drag the sign over and place it on the white stick. Okay. Items in red are hidden in. Click on the handbag to find the lipstick. Okay. Clear the steps, so I imagine we need a shovel. Don't know if I like the fact that they don't make it, like, obvious, I guess you'd say, that you need to click there, but I think just this and this is so nice to not have to guess if I've obtained all of the items or not. So we're looking for, like, I mean, it's a turtle dove, I'd have to imagine, but it looks like a chicken. Is that all of it? Nope, now we have to find this. Okay, I can definitely... I really much appreciate this. This is so much nicer to have to deal with. Okay, now I can just focus on the level. Oh, what's this? Are these like achievements? Finish a scene without a hint. Finish a minigame in under a minute. Finish all minigames. Finish 10 minigames. Finish your first. Find candy canes. Find 5 of the 12 days of Christmas. Perfect every level. Finish the game. Finish the game in under 3 hours. Okay, so we know what we have to do. Got ourselves our arbitrary time limit, which I feel like is something more in these supposed to be fun style games instead of like high difficulty, but you know, for some reason they have achievements that are harder than most PlayStation games. Rocking chair. That'd be funny, I don't see any of the items that I need. Queen, rope. Rope. Queen, rocking chair, bear, 3 flags. Okay, and I did learn from Christmas Wonderland 4 that that is not an emblem, that's a flag. Bear, rocking chair, saw, and a queen. Bear, rocking chair, saw, and a queen. Probably need to start using hints. Bear, rocking chair, saw, and a queen. There's a rocking chair behind them. Rocking chair. So bear, saw, and queen. I actually don't see anything. So I guess we use the hint. Okay, of course. So saw and queen. There's the queen. It's a chess piece. And a saw. It's actually funny because you feel like there'd be saws everywhere here, but I'm not seeing any. Like, at all. That... Okay, so it's an old-fashioned saw. That's the problem. I wasn't thinking old-fashioned saw. I was thinking, like, the one-hand saws. 1 out of 1, 3 out of 3, eagle eye bonus none. That's fine. We got a great tree and they gave us a puzzle to do on the way home. Oh yay, what a great group. At least they tell me what I'm like aiming for with this puzzle. And you have to be way more specific on the location of the yeah, really specific. They don't just let you have it. Like, at all, honestly. There we go. Feel like we're probably not going to be getting the time one on this. But I do have to complete all of them myself. They still haven't made it so you can connect pieces that are, you know, not already connected. Can I have, like, the edge pieces, please? There we go. I really felt like it was there, and it just wouldn't let me have it, so... That was pretty obvious which side that was going to be on. That has to go here. That's gonna go there. You can kind of see it. Like, if I had to give this a rating versus versus the last one we did, it's definitely getting a higher grade than that one, but I don't really know, considering how that one felt towards the end, if that was a difficult thing to do. And probably like there, and then here. This puzzle's very weird. I don't know why, but the colors, it's not like a normal puzzle where like each piece will kind of be on the more obvious side. It's almost like they, I mean, you know what they did. They took the picture and they just cut it into, 48 pieces or whatever this is, and gave it to you, but it really feels like they literally didn't, put too much of a care into how the pieces looked. Usually pieces of a puzzle will either be like one color or one style. This has like a little bit of everything, it feels like, in every picture. Or in every piece. So it's like a little bit of this piece with the snow, and then some tree, and then train, and everything. Okay. Completion bonus. Kid's garage. Car barely fits in the garage with the big Christmas tree the family bought. Okay. Now we're home, I'll take the tree off the car. I don't know if that's the smartest move. Okay, then we can take it to the living room and decorate it. By the way, can I have my hat back? Click on this button to see the achievements you have earned so far. I've got 2, yes I know. Click on this button to see the 12 days of Christmas items you have so far. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of items. Okay, so we're looking for a drummer. I need to find the candy canes, obviously. There's another achievement. Candy cane. I guess there's more than one. Okay. Candy canes. I have to remember that they're not necessarily going to all just be peppermint flavored. So they might not be the normal. Oh, that one was, though. Okay. Got all of them. Oh, geez, nativity scenes are haunting me again. Okay, all that is obtained. So, horn, laundry in the basket. Laundry in the basket. Return sister's hat. There we go. Domino, guitar. I also look like I'm going to be making plenty of money for buying all the items, so rollerblade, angel, frisbee, helmet, watering can, and Wellington boots. And there we go. Okay, that was easy. Well done, thank you. 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, Eagle Eye bonus obtained. Okay, so snowflake and lights, bell and star. Okay, so far I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing that's the same besides that. I don't think I've seen a Santa yet. I think this was here. Nope. So is it here then? Yes. Bell. Santa. Snowflake. Oh, snowflake and lights. Okay. Not my best memory game ever, but got it done regardless. Great work. Okay. I don't know why it made me click continue again, and that's probably why I didn't get it done in 1 minute. Living room. New Christmas tree is up and living room is decorated for Christmas. Okay. Tree looks great, I can't wait for Christmas. Wow, this is a very deep story. Click on the shopping basket to open the Christmas store where you can buy presents for Christmas. Oh, okay, that's what this is for. So I guess we'll just buy that. We'll just buy them in order then. Marvelous Magic set. I can afford the gumball machine. Click on this button to see all the presents you have so far. Have to obtain them all, I take it. Okay. So, candy canes, what, one here? And is that all of them? No. One there. And one here. As long as you actually let me know if I've found all of them. 3, and I still have more to go. I also need to find whatever this is. There's a leaping, Lords of Leaping. There's something there too. Oh, that was that. Okay. Candy cane. Honestly, like, this doesn't count as a candy cane, right? CD. I guess I can get some of these done. Oh, there it is. That was a very odd CD. I thought it'd be like a video game. The last one, it was like Casual Arts. Lords of Leaping. Keys. I don't really know where to expect to see keys. Like, maybe his pocket? Cat. An 8-ball. There. A doll. The letter Z. Okay. Lollipop. 3 Santas. 1, 2, and 3. A butterfly. 4 snowflakes. One over there. There's the... Oh, that's not a butterfly. Snowflake. And... Z keys, butterfly, snowflake. Butterfly. Snowflakes. These are snowflakes. They did it again. They can't keep getting away with it. You can't just put random things on there and say, oh, didn't want to accept that one today. Still not entirely sure where I would think to find keys. Oh, of course. I guess in the most likely place to misplace them, right? So, is there an S that looks like a Z? Or is this going to be one of those, I can't see it because I'm not looking at the picture upside down kind of routine? Just give me the hint. Okay, nope, I'm just blind. Okay. Checks out. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate the fact that this game doesn't appear to be as long as the last one was. But I also don't understand why 4 was so obnoxious then. 16 differences. I have a strange sneaking suspicion that I'm going to have to get one of the final achievements after. Like, there's no way somebody is doing 16 differences in less than a minute. Let's give me a hint to start narrowing this down. I actually don't see any more. There's supposedly 3 more on there. Okay, the trumpet. Huh. Like, don't get me wrong, I believe you. Okay, that's just me being blind again. Just give me the last one. Yep. Okay, good job. Thank you. I didn't do a great job, but still don't know why that is a continue button that I have to click on. Okay, level 5. The kids are writing an email to Santa. Email to Santa? Let's run up to the bedroom and write our wish list to Santa. It would be cool to send him an email instead of a letter this year, don't you think? Yeah, like, that's normal. Send him in as an email, you know? Sure he doesn't mind. Candy cane, candy cane. Okay, got another achievement for candy cane finding. Candy cane. Is that all of them? Nope. There's more. Candy canes. Huh. We can also look for the bird at the same time. Bird right there. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't see another candy cane. I mean, there's certain places you expect them to hide a candy cane. Like the, you know, these lined areas, straight lines. It's the easiest place to hide a candy cane. There you go. Of course, they actually did the opposite of hiding it there, and were clever. Balloon, rocket, radio controller. I don't think I've ever heard it called that, but okay. Hair dryer, piggy bank. Piggy bank. But the piggy bank is hiding. Okay. Hair dryer, put pillow on bed. Okay. Donut. Skateboard. The items seem to stay the same. The amount of them. Which I do greatly appreciate. Having it go up to like 12 was just obnoxious. Ambulance. That's not an ambulance. I don't know what I just clicked on. Ambulance, dinosaur, ambulance, hairdryer, and 12. Ambulance, hairdryer, and the number 12. There's 12. Ambulance and a hairdryer. I don't see... Here's the hairdryer. I don't see an ambulance. Ah. Okay. Doing fine still. I think that's a fifth of the game already done. Definitely faster than I got last game done in. Okay. So this right half is done already. So... Inbox... And... So I'm taking it we're at Santa's point of view now. There we go. That might have been under a minute. I guess not. Huh. Santa's office. Santa is in his office getting ready for another busy Christmas. Okay. Seem to be getting more and more emails nowadays. One of the first I got this year was from a couple of kids called Mary and Mike. Okay. He's got one of the, I had candy cane. There it is. And I'm looking for a swan. Still looking for more candy canes. There's another there. That's 3. I don't really see. There it is. Okay, that's all the candy canes. I just feel like you're getting achievements left and right in this game. I mean, I can get used to that. I mean, look at this. It's almost like a third of the way done already. North Pole is hiding. Okay. I don't even know where I would look to find that. Magnifying glass. 2 bells. 1 there. 1 there. 2 horseshoes. A wallet. Magnifying glass. Watch. 2 horseshoes. That is not a horseshoe regardless of how much I want it to be. Where would I even find something? Oh, here we go. North Pole. Egg cup. Yeah, yes indeed. Light the candle. Okay, candle. Candle? Candle. There we go. Okay. Binoculars, 2 horseshoes, a button, a watch, a chess castle. Nope. Watch, tape, and egg cup. Uh-huh. Sure thing, I got you. Nope, I understand what you're saying. An egg cup. Everyone knows what those are. And tape, I mean... I'm a little bit more familiar with tape and a watch, but I still can't find them, so we go hint. Okay. It's actually funny, because if I had seen that, I would have known that was an egg cup. Which I hate, by the way. I hate the fact that I know that. Tape. And a watch. Okay. Well done, thank you. I think I'll make this first video to like level 13 or 14. Okay, so match the email addresses to the flags of the country they came from. Okay, so... Oh, okay. India, Mexico, Canada, Japan, Denmark? No, I didn't think that was Denmark. Is that Greece? Yeah. That's Germany. Okay, I really don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I got it. China, Great Britain, Brazil, and France. Okay, got it. Well done. Okay. Let's get to continue there, and level 6 was the previous ones were on level 7. Santa's post office. The elves are hard at work sorting through all the wish lists to Santa. Thought they were all coming through email now. Bird that looks like it's screaming, and of course candy canes needed. Screaming bird. You don't think they'd just randomly start only doing some candy canes and stuff each level, right? Just to be nice. Probably not. Okay, all the candy canes are found. Is that all of the 12 days? Yep. Wish lists, 20 of them. Okay. There, here. They're putting stars on them so that I know where they were. I appreciate that. I don't know if it's amazingly necessary, but... because like, usually they just remove it off the screen, but whatever. I can appreciate trying new things. So long as it's not, you know, not telling me how many items are on every single level. I don't think I can see the other one though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. That was an easy level. No need for hints or anything like that. On level 8. Outside Santa's workshop, the reindeer are waiting to take Santa to some shopping malls. Let's pick up some gifts from the workshop, tidy up the tools, then we better head off to some shopping malls. Okay. Kind of removes some of the magic, but we'll take it. Candy cane. Candy cane. I don't think they'd try to, like, make one of them snow-colored, right? I hope not. Candy cane. Is that all the candy canes? Nope, there's 4 on this level. Just great. We also need to start looking for the 12 Days of Christmas stuff, which I think they've already done in this franchise, but that's fine. They did it differently in this one. They actually tell you how many you're missing each time. A swan. I haven't seen, but there's a lot of places where it can hide. Like, would that count? The duck? If you don't think about it, it kind of fits the color and the, shape and everything. Let's start looking at the other stuff, I guess. Apples in here. Feed the reindeer. There's a golden ring right there, so this isn't even the last one. There it is. Okay. There's a ring. And now there's that. 4 Christmas ornaments, a penguin, balloon, CD, angel, 4 Christmas ornaments, found all of those already. A spoon. Okay, so lizard, star, and, well, this is technically a lizard. Lizard, star, and an apple. Over here? Maybe? No. Star and an apple. I don't know where I would expect an apple to be. That's the problem. Oh, of course. Literally, the second I clicked on it, I'm like, wait. I kind of thought the apple might have been in like a water, like a barrel of apples, but maybe like I thought it was in the feed bag. Are you hiding it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Great work. Yep. Hey, as long as they can actually let me know where some of the items are and how many of them I need, I'm happy. Okay, find the workshop tools and put them in the right place. Axe, okay. That. I'm trying to see. Okay, now I know what we're doing. So they're in really weird places. Hammer, scissors, like a saw of some sorts. Screwdriver. I mean, is a hammer not a tool? Some form of some like shaving device, it looks like, and then I don't know what that is. I'm not even gonna try to pretend I know what that is. Oh, I thought I'd already put that up there. Ah, there it is. Very specific clicks in this one required. Okay. Good job, completion bonus. Thank you. And then for some reason we get hit immediately with another one. You have to be like very specific. Or rotate. Oh, no, there's rotates. Do we skip this? I think I have to complete all of them. I think that's one of the requirements. I can barely read any of these things. This is terrible. I don't like this at all. This isn't fun. Okay, I can barely, like, read any of the things on this puzzle. And because of that, the puzzle is not doing good. And there's too many pieces. Way too many pieces. Rotate should be off if you're going to have this many pieces. That's just my personal opinion on it. Too many pieces. That's not great. Okay, I guess that's there. And also, does this even line up? What is that? Probably my least favorite puzzle that we've done. Which is actually saying something because I thought the puzzles before were bad. Like, I can't tell, is this upside down? Is that right side up? It's too small. I'm pretty sure I'd already tried putting it there once. They expected somebody to get this done in, like, no time? That's hilarious. I can barely figure out where I'm supposed to have the pieces on the board. Like, why does this look like... Wait, what? There's only one red, and it's going in that direction. I don't understand. Oh boy. This is not fun. Okay. Like, I swear when people... do they test their games? To see, like, if it's actually fun, or do they just make it and then go, well, if people, you know, keep buying it, they'll know, well, we'll know that it's good. It's like, no, you need to test the game. You need to ask, would people want to do this? Is this something that people legitimately would stop and go, I want to do that? Because if the answer is no, then you need to change it. I just feel like this puzzle is just impossible to see anything on. And my eyesight is actually good. The pieces are too annoyingly detailed, and they don't move properly. Because this is on a computer, the pieces don't... It's not like in real life you were doing this puzzle where you'd be able to be more technical with the locations of things. Also, it doesn't even look like half the puzzle pieces match up in terms of size. Okay, no more puzzles. How's that sound? Like, this might honestly ruin my 3-hour run. Just because of how bad this puzzle is made. Yeah. Ontario, again, maybe this is more of my fault because I don't know, you know, I don't religiously look at a map of the Great Lakes, but... I mean, this is just obnoxious. Look at this. It just keeps going. It never ends. And you have to be so precise for anything to match. Here? Sure. Quebec. It doesn't look like where it's supposed to be on the map, but I don't care at this point. Just accept it. I don't really know, and the... Okay, I think I'm starting to finally get this done. That was absolutely abysmal. This makes me want to play nothing but fantasy games for the next, like, 30 years. Okay. It can, like, it just be accepted somewhere, please, for the love of everything. Like, this is why their GPS was invented. Right here. It's like, yeah, do I want to stare at a map like this? No, I want to do anything else. Okay. I don't know what this is. What am I looking at? It also doesn't help that they did that thing that maps do where, like, half of it's right side up and then, like, oh, well, this time we decided to put Lake Michigan kind of sideways. You know? I didn't even know there was a Lake Michigan. As I said, I don't really care about maps. Okay. Mall parking lot. Mall parking lot is full of snow as Santa arrives to meet the kids. Okay. Let's just get back to what we do. Let's find items, try to reestablish that joy I was feeling about the game after it did the changes that it needed. I can't wait until these swans of swimming are gone. They are, like, the main boss of this game. Besides that puzzle. Let me see here. Where's the candy cane? I need a candy cane, and I need a swan. There's the swan. Candy cane. The drummer's up there. There's the candy cane. Is that both of them done? Okay. Yes, excellent. Okay, handprint, weather vane. There's the weather vane. Lantern, tape. Ski goggles, tape. Rope, fit the wheel. I have no idea what that even means. Okay, now I do. Where's the wheel though? Can I just rip it off of that one? I mean, it would guaranteed work. There's the wheel. There we go. Rope and a handprint and string. Ski, a rake, the number 7, which I think I saw right over here. Handprint, string, lantern, and scrubbing brush. There's the lantern. Handprint, string, and a scrubbing brush, which I think I'm just going to hint. Okay. I was expecting to find, like, the bristles of the brush, but they wanted me to know the back of the brush. Okay. Oh no. Not more puzzles. Oh my gosh. As I've said before, the biggest thing in terms of difficulty... How does this go? Like that? No. There we go. The biggest thing in terms of difficulty that doing this challenge is just playing the same type of game over and over again. Oh my gosh, especially when they intentionally went out of their way to make half of them... Okay, what's that? What is that, even? What was that? You knew what you were doing there. Don't even say you didn't. And you have to complete all of them to get the completion? Wow. can't even really tell what I'm trying to make here. Like this. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go like this. Then I can't even tell what I'm trying to make. Like, what am I making over here right now? Oh, side of a wall? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh, my eye. Okay. So this is a Christmas tree. Hard to really tell given how screwed up the picture is still. And not gonna lie, I have no idea what I need to change. I literally don't know where I'm supposed to continue. I think that's all set, yeah. I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah, wow. Oh, my bad. If I gave you just a giant picture of dirt on the ground and said, find where the dirt doesn't look right, would you be able to pick it out? Mall Christmas Atrium. The brave firemen are here supporting the Kids in Need charity this year. What's with all the random capital letters? Check out the fire engine, Mike. Looks like the firemen are collecting for this year's charity, Kind Kids in Need. Wow, that's excellent. You capitalized the first and the last letter to make it work. Good. Or we could just stop trying to do acronyms. Just stick with the purpose. Candy cane, candy cane, candy cane? It kind of looks like a candy cane. I honestly think it is a candy cane. And I won't be told otherwise. I don't even know what I'm hearing to my right now, but just know that to focus requires infinite headache in this house. That was actually really well hidden. I respect that. A dancer? Uh-oh. I don't think I saw a dancer. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. Okay. This is really unfair. This is basically camouflage at Christmas time. I mean, what even is this? This is cheating. Okay. Pry bar. An axe. Donate coins. Oh, there's coins. Do I throw it in here? Okay. Reef. Why do I feel like every time there's a car in a level that there's dice as one of the requirements? Actually, to be fair, that did kind of look like a dice. Seahorse. The number 1. The number 1. Restroom sign. Coffee pot. Number 1. Okay. That was 0 and 1. Kind of unfair, but whatever. We'll accept it, I guess. Coffee pot. Bullhorn. Bullhorn. Where? Just give a hint. I don't know what the mega hint is, and it kind of scares me. I don't know when I'm going to need a lot of help on a level and would rather just wait until I did. Is that like the thing on the front of... Is that what I'm supposed to be looking for? Oh, well, I found the coffee pot by accident. I love it when that happens. Just give me the other hint. There it is. Yeah. I thought it was like a megaphone kind of style of item. Okay. Okay, so mall Christmas store. The mall Christmas store is full of presents and Christmas trees. Okay. Mom said we need to get a tree for Grandma and Grandpa at the Christmas store. We can get them some presents at the same time, then get it all delivered by a courier. You are lazy. Salon up there. Make sure to get the candy canes. One here. Can I have the candy cane, please? I don't care about the achievement. Give me the candy cane. Candy cane. Candy cane. That's a giant one. Only 3 this level. Okay, great. I need less items, and I think I've already found everybody that's the 12 Days of Christmas in here. I wish it didn't take so long to load the next clickable item. Okay, buy a Christmas tree. Find a Christmas tree to buy. Okay, I guess we'll just take this one then. Okay, I really didn't know if I was doing anything or not, but sure. Turkey, wind chimes. Wind chimes. Snowman puzzle. No, no more puzzles. Please, for the love of God, no more puzzles. This better not be one that I have to do. If I don't click on it, will I just get stuck in this level and not have to do the Christmas puzzle? Ribbon. A wooden dog. Wooden dog. Muffs. Earmuffs. Okay, yes, that's the appropriate word for it. My head hurts really bad. Where's the snow? Earmuffs, there they are. Where's the snowman puzzle? Not that I really want to click on it, but I mean that's a snowman. Snowman puzzle, chess piece, dice, and a wooden dog. I don't know. You know what? Just start giving me hints. That doesn't even look like a puzzle. It looks like an advent calendar. You can't call that a puzzle. Wooden dog. Wooden dog. I don't even know what that even entails. That looks like a mouse. Oh, this is the game. Please don't do this to yourself. Be easy and nice. It's supposed to be a Christmas game, not a game that makes you want to hit yourself over the head with your own hand. Why is that not one of the finding things? Okay. Maybe say what the chess piece is? That way I know I was looking for a queen. You know, like chess queen. 3 out of 3, 4 out of 4, eagle eye none. Oh no. It's this puzzle. Okay, I think the bigger problem that I did the last time that I was doing this with the Santas was I didn't just focus on the shape of the whole face. I focused on just the beard, and I think that was half of my problem. If I focus on the whole face, it shouldn't be as difficult. It'd also be nice if I, clicked on an area that I could actually see what I was looking for. Over here. And here. No. Here. Yep. I don't like the fact that they always put all the pieces on top of each other. It makes it so I can't see the pieces. There you go. And like that. And like this. And like this. Okay. Nice. Well done. Thank you. Continue. And level 12, Mall Food Court. The Mall Food Court is always nicely decorated at Christmas time. We're heading up to Grandma's house after we leave here, so we better get something to eat and drink before we go. Okay. This is very cluttered, and I already am not appreciative of it. 2... 3. Please, only 3. Oh, there's a 4th one right there. Please be 4. Yes. Okay. There's 1/2 of the nightmare over. 1. Okay, I think I've found all of the, like, items for the 12 Days of Christmas. Because usually it's like 4 and 4. Okay. Banana. In this place, you expect me to find a single banana. A burger. Okay. Shamrock. 2 arrows. 1 arrow there, 1 arrow there. Chili. Snow globe. Hairbrush. There's chess pieces all over the place in here, but I don't see it being asked now. Fleur de lis. Shamrock. Ship's wheel. What are these requirements? Right there it literally says burger, but I already have a burger. 2 ice creams. I mean, that, I know that's technically a milkshake, but there's ice cream in the milkshake. Ship's wheel, snow globe, chili. I think I need to start using hints. Mustard on hot dog. Cupcakes. Okay, I'm gonna start using hints. Chili. Ship's wheel. Banana. Snow globe. Snow globe. Snow globe. Banana. Snow globe. Banana. Hint. Snow globe. Banana and ice cream. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Never mind. But that banana. Banana near the chicken. What? Why? Good job. I really don't feel like it. Why was there banana near chicken? Okay. Oh boy. So just puzzles? That all we're dealing with? Why is grandparents' house a mountain? Really don't give you a lot to work with on this one, do they? Like, I'm meaning in terms of the... I really don't know what I'm trying to say, besides that it's kind of hard to tell where items are supposed to go when you don't give me a real reference. Okay, sorry, I'm having a very bad headache right now. Trying to fight through it. I'm sure most of you are probably having a bad headache because of all the clicking. But unfortunately, these games have obsessions with clicking puzzles. Okay, I think I'm starting to... Maybe, probably not. Okay. If I just flat out told you that I didn't know any of the actual stuff that I am doing to find out where this stuff goes, would you believe me? Would you believe me that this entire time I have just been getting lucky with half of the clicking I am doing? Like, that is awful. Ugh, ugh. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it's another achievement. And grandparents' house. Sure has been a lot of snow. Let's make a snowman. It's such an in-depth story. Candy cane, candy cane, candy cane. Is that all of them? No. Will it ever be all of them? Lords of Leaping. There's the other candy cane. And now the bigger problem is I can't even find the first Lords of Leaping. I found every other one, but... Okay, this is not good. There it is. Okay. That is annoying. Something like there. Just get some of those out of the way. A swan. And a drummer. There's a helicopter up there. Airplane. Hat on snowman. Hat on snowman. Fish. Angels. Fish. Owl. So bicycle. Baseball glove. Hand sculpture. Eagle and a broom. There's the broom. I'm not gonna lie, but there's the eagle. Okay. It's not the full eagle. Okay, well done. Thank you. Thank you. I do have to say, there's a lot more, like, design to this one. I think that's the best way of wording that. Oops. Okay, I think that's... There. That's called luck. Okay. So 2 more levels for this video. Courier arrives. The driver is delivering the trees and the presents the kids bought at the mall. Okay. Let me just check this real quick. Finish all minigames. Finish a minigame in under a minute. I feel like I've done that, and I'm honestly worried because I don't think I did that one because of the stupid one level. Okay. There's that. We need candy canes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that candy cane is done. Great. Okay. I'm hoping that as we get further through, there will be less of the 12 Days of Christmas left, but never mind. I did get these 2 done already and the gold ring, so... Presents 3. Totem pole up here. A cat. That's not a cat, that's a dog. That is... maybe not. There's the cat. 2 skiers. 1 here. 2 umbrellas. Is that an umbrella? Umbrella. I'm just clicking everywhere at this point. I don't care anymore. Crane. Skier. Dove. Sack and a first aid. First aid. Sack. Umbrella. Fragile. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Crane. Ace. I still am missing a skier, a dove. I just clicked the first bird I saw. Skier, dove, and a snowman. Snowman. And I don't see another skier. Give me the hint. Ah, I was looking for a dove. Oops. Of course, how would I know that was a dove? The only reason I know that they're doves is because they're, you know, white birds. Okay. Oh my gosh, not another puzzle. Oh, how small are these pieces? Oh yeah, totally. Love this. Yup. Mm-hmm. No, I think this was an excellent idea to do for a puzzle. Take out all the norms. Why do we have to, stay with guarantees when we can make it even weirder? Why? It's supposed to be a Christmas game for fun, not a terrible monster of a game. Come on. Because honestly, this game might turn out to be like more difficult than half of the games I've been working on recently. Like just by itself, because of the fact of like levels like this. And like I know what people are probably saying in the comments, okay? Like, it's cool because they came up with an interesting take on a puzzle, But here's the thing. Is it though? It just feels like a worse kind of puzzle. I mean, look at that piece. Look at these. This is supposed to be a game you play to get you in the mood for Christmas, not a game that you play to make you not want to celebrate the holiday season. This has failed in every way to make me want to, like, do things for Christmas. This just makes me want to abandon doing the Christmas special. I mean, look at this nonsense. It doesn't even feel like I'm making a Christmas tree. What is this? Is this not... What kind of Christmas tree is this? Am I making the world's thinnest Christmas tree? That one wasn't even close and it accepted it. That's how you know this was a bad idea. They're like, yeah, close. Look at this thing. I mean, that was a piece. Somebody thought that was a good idea to make a piece that small. I was like, yeah, if we have to make the pieces this small, we know we're doing it right. Yep. Get you right into the Christmas spirit. Nothing does it better than... Oh, they're not even, like, lined up properly. Oh my gosh. It's hideous. This is the world's worst puzzle. Ugh. I think I am through the easy part. I don't know how I feel about that, but... Now nothing is simple. I bet you their favorite thing in school was imaginary numbers. I guarantee it. I'm getting that vibe. They were like, my favorite thing to calculate when the numbers aren't real. It's like, yup. I don't even know where to go from here. I don't know what's the right... The conventions are just wrong. Everything's wrong. I just feel like I'm clicking the piece and just bringing it around going, is this right here? No, this here? Like, at least the other puzzles I felt like I had some control over what was going on. This is like, I think that color, some of it might not, but maybe is here? No. And then the cursor. I just realized how giant this cursor is. Wow. That is a very, large cursor. And before you go, he's going to find another thing to complain about. Try to do a puzzle when you can't see half the puzzle because of how big your cursor is. Go ahead. Okay. I think the nightmare is over. Oh. That was awful. That puzzle plus the other puzzle and that turn puzzle might honestly give this game just lowering its rating by itself. Grandparents' porch. The grandparents always have lots of decorations on their porch. Great, here's the courier with our stuff. We'll put the tree together and put it on the porch so we can go down and play in the basement. That is... What a weird sentence. Okay, we need a swan. We need a bunch of candy canes. And I'm noticing that this level appears to have specifically gone out of its way to make everything the color white. Even the dog. Why is there just a dog, a snow dog, with a snow bone? Oh, you made it. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Found the swan. Lord of Leaping. I don't know. Them. Okay. Target. I'm just gonna click some of them because I've seen cat. There's the cat. Post the letter. I feel like I've done this 50 times now. Where's the letter though? There's the letter. Post. I don't think that's... Nope, that's our house. Okay. Penguin. There's angels against moon, tic-tac-toe. A key, sunglasses. Couldn't accept them before. I didn't even click on that or on purpose, I should say. Book, keys, clown. There's the clown. Penguins. Penguins, book, keys, and Christmas cracker. Uh-huh. Well, I'll believe you that they're here. I just don't want to. Okay. Give me the first hint. Really? Picture of penguins. Can't do the whole thing, huh? Why? Why must you be so mean? Keys, book. Okay, that's just annoying. Keys and Christmas cracker. Christmas cracker. Before I press hint. There. Give me the keys. Oh, that's... I can never tell when that's just a part of, like, the actual overall picture, like the border, or if that's actually something that I'm supposed to click on. 4 out of 4, 3 out of 3, Eagle Eye bonus. Okay, so the next video will be the rest of the game and the achievements and whatnot. If you guys are enjoying, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. Hope you all have a great day. Bye, everyone.